everybody, and welcome back once again, another edition of Inside the Headset. And I'm with the head coach of the Blackman Blaze, Week 1, Game 2. Coach Shadowens played last Friday night against Siegel Stars, and what a fun football game, what a great atmosphere, and came away with a win. And talk to us a little bit about that game.
Exciting game, for our fans, our players, our coaches. Thought we did a lot of good things. Made a lot of mistakes also, but got a lot of momentum there in the second quarter. Was able to capitalize on that momentum. 28-point lead at halftime is not what you expected against a really, really good Siegel team. But momentum is a crazy thing, and when you get that kind of momentum, some good things can happen. I thought in the second half we lost some focus. They regained some momentum, to get within 2 scores there, and then our kids were able to find a way to get some more scores on the board and to put the game away. But 2 really good football teams, and it was just one game. I mean, we didn't play perfect by any means. We made a lot of mistakes, and I know they did too. So, but it's a good place to start. You'd like to correct those mistakes when you want to know. And we were able to do a lot of correction this week, and now we're ready to move on.
Good win, but too, I guess your players have to understand they did make, like you said, make some mistakes. And when they gave you the ball, your players, that's the most important score to have, is when the turnover happens, because you normally get the ball if they score, but if they give it to you on a turnover or you give it to them, vice versa, it makes it a little bit, it puts a little more skin in the game that this is a gift and I got to take advantage of it.
Right, both teams had turnovers, I know we had some and so did they, and I know we took advantage of one of theirs. I don't know how many we took advantage of. I know the first one we didn't take advantage of, we didn't score, but it is a game of turnovers, and that helps momentum. And when you get a free possession, you got to take advantage of those things. And we were able to do that some. We didn't do it every time we got the ball on a turnover, but at the same time, it comes down. Football is not very complicated. It comes down to pretty simple stuff. And the team that wins the turnover over battle has a better chance to win the ball game statistically,
right,
by a huge margin actually. And so that's something we focus on. Every team focuses on, and it comes down to who hangs on the football sometimes.
Well, injury-wise, how are you? And then we'll talk about your opponent.
We're good. Everybody that played Friday night can play this Friday, as far as we know, at least as of right this second. And, you get bumps and bruises in a physical game like that, and we had plenty of those, but nobody missed any practice time, and we should be ready to go for tomorrow night.
Brentwood Bruins, Thursday night, television game, and it's real important, and just tell the parents and tell some of the people. I've been with you. Okay, I've been in it since 2000. I think I've been with you to play Brentwood at least 9-10 times. I guess a lot of people don't know, but Brentwood will be ready to play regardless size, regardless whatever. They're always
they're
well
good.
Prepared.
And they're a good football team. They have a lot of pride in their program, and they've been extremely successful over the last 6 or 7 years. As successful as probably any program in all of Middle Tennessee as far as making runs in the playoffs, and they have a lot of pride, their kids do. They got upset last week, 17-14. Coach's first game, new system on both sides of the ball, probably still learning a little bit and made plenty of mistakes. But the biggest improvement comes between week 1 and week 2 so many times, and so they'll improve. If we don't play our best tomorrow night, then we won't win a football game. And anybody that thinks that all of a sudden we're going to show up and throw our hat out there and everybody's going to be worried about Blackman, that's not the case. We have to go and we got to play our best and put forth great effort, be really focused, and if we do those things, we'll win. If we don't, they're good enough to beat us, and they have a big old strong quarterback. They spread it all over the field, and they dink and dunk you a lot, and they're aggressive defensively, trying to get up the field on you at times, and so it's going to be a real challenge for our kids. And I think we forgot about last week, and you got to move forward, and you got to be able to handle winning the same way you handle losing. You got to forget about it and go forward. And the team that's able to do that the best, we won, they lost. Both of us have to recover from whatever happened last Friday night and be ready to play again. I think our kids are. I feel like we're refocused. I'm not sure we were on Tuesday. At times, I thought we lost a little bit of focus, but hopefully we got the message to them that our expectations are to be good every day, and we better be good tomorrow night.
Well, with that, is there anything you'd like to say to the parents? Anything other than go to Brentwood and support? Don't stay at home and watch it on TV.
Right. We'd like parents and students to come to Brentwood and support us. And there's a lot of things going on tomorrow night with Middle's game and Vandy and Ole Miss and all those things. A lot of things going on. At the same time, we're only guaranteed 10 Friday nights, and we'd like for everybody to come out and support us. And Brentwood will have a big old crowd there, I assure you, and it'll be a great environment, just like last Friday night was.
Well, let's all gather up. That's tomorrow night over at Brentwood. That's at 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock, and that'll be at the Brentwood Bruins. So y'all gather up and follow the Blaze.